secrets whispered through the vine. The bite reveals no place to hide. Rumors sizzle, the sparks ignite. A burst of truth, a dazzling bite. Gossip's loud, but oh, it's sweet. In this world we're on repeat. Take a bite, feel the beat tonight. Breaking news under neon lights. Red Sea solves her sticky floor. Big crush on stories 10 feet tall. Ticket stub in my pocket, cold drink, warm rocket. We're chasing shadows on the wall. From old black and white heartbreaks to wild card chase headaches, we rate it all and call it love. Laughing in the exit glow, every frame the inside joke. We live for that curtain above. Curtains up, cinema, roll the reel on everything we feel. From gold frame dreams to crooked plots that drop, to Oscar contenders, Razzie flops. We cheer, we groan, we still can't stop. Curtains up, cinema, this is where our hearts get caught. From old classics to the hits you love a lot.
Fading with side by side. Popcorn wars, who took my side? You cry at scenes I barely catch. I stay through every credit. You say, who even read it? We argue, then we high-five the mismatch.
Black tie praise, ready face misses. Golden statues, broken wishes. We toss our guesses at the screen. Yeah.
Glorious and kind of awful. Still we mock each shaky shuffle of some kid's impossible dream.
Curtains up, cinema, roll the reel on everything we feel. From gold frame dreams to crooked plots that drop, to Oscar contenders, Razzie flops. We cheer. Click on the screen, save all the names and the credits roll. Same safe hands on the wheel again, same store spun out of control. Then you walk in, script in your hand, fire in your eyes. Slide over, I'll drive this thing. Let's see what happens if we try. In the captain's chair, you call it every shot from here. From the sequel to the pilot air. Can you turn the ship around this year? Take the reins, take control, grab the frame, grab the roll. In the captain's chair, we'll see if you can make it there. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Rebooted worlds, fanboards buzzing, they're watching close. Can you fix what they broke before? Give the heroes a high, not just a pose. Studio suits, sexy kid, don't rock the boat. You just smile, tear up their notes. Watch me keep this thing afloat. In the captain's chair, you're calling every shot from here. From the franchise to the midnight scare. Hey. Whoa. Press play, pull me in. New world on the screen again. From schoolyard fights to alien skies, I'm right here, I'm alive. You got one more twist for me, one more clue, one more mystery. Every frame I lean closer, every night it gets bolder. Take my hand, don't let go, we can chase it. Episode by episode, one episode at a time, we keep diving in. One episode at a time, let the story spin. Animated drama, sci-fi in the rain. One episode at a time.
and heartbreak spins. New faces, old wounds, paper thin. Tiny towns and crowded trains. Heroes lost in real life pain. And the monsters show their teeth. Then the silence starts to speak. Every ending leaves a spark. Every arc lights up the dark. Take my hand, don't let go. We can chase it. Episode by episode. Let's go. Morning dew on the path, bare feet in the grass. Pack tight, heart light, you can feel it in your hands. Talking that one stone charm, little badge on your sleeve. Every turn says this is it, every sign says believe. It is time to leave the dock, look ahead, don't wait, don't stop, the sky's away. And so are you, one deep breath and push right through. It is time to start the day, start the day. Get on your own way, your own way. Your journey starts now, starts now. Get ready, get set, go. Get ready, get set, go. By the creek, by the hill, you learn the names of the trees. A wild spark in the reeds, a soft call in the breeze. You trade a grin for a spark, you trade fear for a flame. Every small brave step you take writes a story in the rain. It is time to leave the dock, look ahead, don't wait, don't stop, the sky's away. And so are you. Tune in, got a story in the flame. Late night rules, breaking news, we're calling out the name. Caveman on the screen with this crew in formation. Top 10 movie scene, we spin the conversation. So cross the line, come a little closer now. Hear the tribe, yeah, we're taking over now. Join the tribe, join the tribe. Must see TV, broadcast network. Must see TV, join the tribe, join the tribe. The caveman and his crew. Let's go, let's go. Cross the line, cross the line. Must see TV, broadcast network. Must see TV, join the tribe, join the tribe. More stories, more. Audio, narrative, revowing every frame. Analysis, top 10, we make the verdict plain. From the first scene to the end, we're reading every angle. If you want the truth tonight, we got the whole thing tangled. So cross the line, come a little closer now. Hear the tribe, yeah, we're taking over now. Join the tribe, join the tribe. Must see TV, broadcast network. Must see TV, join the tribe, join the tribe. The caveman and his crew. Let's go, let's go. Cross the line, cross
afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the bite, where we take a bite out of the world of entertainment. So stupid. One bite at a time. I'm the caveman, joined by the kid, Crimson.
Hello.
How's it going, kid? How's it going?
Good.
Are you excited for school?
Of course.
Stupid school.
Hey, stay in school, kids.
Stupid. No.
You're not gonna tell the audience that
Do
they should stay in
drugs.
school?
Drugs are great. Be like me. How do you think I lost this tooth? Meth. No.
Oh God.
That's how you know I'm really laughing. I croak. I don't even know where that came from. So since we have our episodes now public, we have guys. We had over 35 growls. We're not doing 35 growls, but there was a lot of support. I got oh my god, this is great. You're public. Oh my god. I don't have to wait for the episode to flip over. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a couple growls now and then a couple growls at the end. I plan to do more than how many growls do we have today?
We have 4.
I plan to do I'm like, let's do 8. You know what? No, that for me, I know we got a lot of support and I do appreciate it, but we have to get the show. I think Crimson agrees. We have to keep the show moving. So 2 now and 2 at the end because we have a lot of stuff to cover. So let's do 2 now.
Okay, so our first one of today is from a Bill Conrad.
Bill Conrad. Is it that Bill Conrad?
Perchance.
From 83 weeks? Maybe. Bill Conrad, from us to you. Thank you for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. If it is indeed that Bill Conrad. If it's not, if it's another Bill Conrad, then I'm glad you're watching, my friend. So from me to you, you got a great big bad caveman. And if it that's Tom Con. Is that I don't know. But if it's that Conrad, tell Eric Bischoff he is full of shit, please. On the next episode.
Okay. And our last one for the opening will be from a Hassan Rahman. Hassan Rahman.
From us to you, you got a great big bad caveman. You know how many, like 45% of our views come from the Middle East. 15% comes from Saudi Arabia, which is cool and I like it and everything, but I'm like, I'm pretty sure you're breaking some laws to watch this, which if you are, be very careful. I don't want anyone getting murdered over that.
Apparently, I googled it.
Okay.
Apparently, so long as content in Saudi Arabia it doesn't break their guidelines, you're allowed to go on YouTube and Facebook and stuff.
Oh right, okay, yeah. Okay, that's cool. That's good. You mean they're not fucking the man when they're watching this? Damn it!
Maybe not.
Damn it all! But thank you for watching, my friend. Appreciate it. So we have a lot of stuff to cover. We have the box office to talk about. And you and I were dead wrong. What did I say? I said 50 million for Spider-Man Brand New Day, right?
I swear, that's what I said, 50 million.
I think you said 60 million and I 45, 50 million.
I mean, we're splitting hairs, but yeah. Something around that. I know that I guessed more than you did.
Yes. We were wrong. $70 million. Holy shit. This thing doesn't stop, just like my ex-wife. It's great. I mean, I'm happy the film is making more. I mean, I think this film might gross $2 billion. It's quite possible. I think it will get there, right? Because overseas, what made another 120, right? 123, something around along those numbers. So I think it might do it. I think it might be closer to like 1.6, 1.7. What do you think? Do you think it will get there?
Well, I mean, I was reading an article this morning that was saying that analysts are predicting that it's going to be among the it'll be the 8th film to reach $2 billion.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying.
So, do you think it will get there?
Yeah, I think it will. I mean,
Yeah.
given the fact that what's it called? Like how meteoric, because I mean.
Oh, I think nobody predicted this, so you couldn't predict this.
Well, Spider-Man's always going to do well.
Yeah, but no one said $355 million opening weekend. No one said that. No one said that.
You'd be rather ballsy to say that.
Yeah. I think it's going to be close. I think it's going to be right around 19, 1.9. Can it get there? Honestly, if I'm jumping out of my comic book head, I don't think so. I think it'll be close. I think it's going to be $1.9 billion, which is close. It will be sniffing around definitely $2 billion. But what do you guys think? Down below in the comments section. Do you think absolutely, caveman, you're full of shit? Or do you think, I agree with that blind idiot. 1.9 is doable. So let us know all that kind of stuff down below. Number 2, distant, very distant, is the Odyssey. But it's still hanging around number 2, right? It's like $23 million. I know you're planning on going to see it again, or did you go see it again?
I'm planning on going to see it again when IMAX isn't so important. Because I mean, I don't know, just in my life in general, right? It's like I kind of hate planning things ahead just
Right.
because things happen, right? Or I mean, not that I hate planning things ahead. It's really more just like a case of, something comes up and it's kind of hard to plan ahead. So if I have a free evening and I'm able to score
Yes.
IMAX tickets, then I'll definitely go see it with my girlfriend.
Yeah.
But otherwise,
Shout out to the kid's girlfriend. You know who you are. The caveman at you. Don't be scared. But continue.
Yeah. So I mean, that was kind of the end of my thought.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do you want my opinion on the the box office longevity of this, or
I think it might. I think it can continue for a few weeks longer.
well, I mean,
I don't.
extended the theater run, so they might extend it again. If, because I mean, from what I've read, the 70mm IMAX theaters are still packed.
Yes.
It's still impossible to get seats.
Mhm.
So I mean, I'd say it would be. I mean, if I were running these theaters, I think it's it'd be a stupid decision to basically just start putting on nature documentaries again, especially if the demand is there, right? And that
Right.
would bring in so much revenue to these places. Because the thing is, most 70mm IMAX screens, most of them were ordered in the 90s and early 2000s for museums.
Yeah.
Right? So that's why, I mean, locally here, I mean, we used to have a 70mm IMAX in Gatineau. That's gone now. So,
Yeah.
and that was in, I believe it was the Museum of Nature, I believe.
Yes. The Museum of
No, it was Museum of World History.
Yeah. The one with the cool dome we're talking about, right?
Yeah, they got rid of it because they couldn't. Well, for one, it was expensive, and two, they couldn't service it.
Yeah.
So basically, yeah, that's gone now.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's clearly an enormous demand to see this movie in, it's a quote unquote intended format.
Yeah.
So I'd say once again, I think it'd be ridiculous not to keep the theater going if you keep seeing it. Because I mean, like if you do the math, right? I think I mentioned this is that it's like if you compare the number of people to the number of IMAX seats which are available,
Yeah.
the ratio is bad.
Yes.
Right. I mean, like we don't even have real IMAX here in Ottawa.
No.
It's like
It's pseudo IMAX.
yeah, it's
They call it IMAX, but that's not.
I mean, they're good.
That's Cineplex. Audio, I'm lying to you.
I've seen like IMAX. It looks great. It's just that it's not true IMAX, right?
No,
But,
it's
anyways, but like
it's Limax. It's a lie.
it's a falsehood.
Yeah.
What I was gonna say was it's like I mean here in Ottawa we have 2 IMAX screens for 1.4 million people. That's 700,000 people per screen, right? So I mean, if it's like if you scale that up to a larger city, let's say Los Angeles
or Toronto,
yeah, or something like that, then there could be like a year's queue to like everyone who wants to see this movie in 70mm IMAX, right? So I'd say it'd be. I think this movie's gonna have a very long theater run just because of that.
Why not? Like, why not keep it around for in those theaters for another 2 years?
Yeah.
Why not?
Or have like on weekends they can show it.
Right? Yeah. Absolutely. Or build more. But you're not going to do that because it's too expensive.
Yeah. Well, it's. I mean, they're saying. I mean, I know we were kind of. I think we talked about this at one point, but like, I mean, I did some more reading after the show about it, and apparently, basically, the first problem with creating a new 70mm IMAX is basically the engineers who designed them have all like either died or they're retired.
Yes.
Right. And the second issue is that a lot of the original blueprints for the 70mm IMAX, I don't know why, but they've just been lost to the sands of time. Apparently, they can't find them. Which you'd think, like keep those around, right? Like,
right. Well, 70mm is expensive. I believe there's only 2 production studios that make it.
Yes.
In Los Angeles.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe it's very incredibly I believe they lose money whenever they make it.
It's an expensive, time-consuming process.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. I mean, I think like it's really just a case of like can't or won't, right? I think it's a won't.
Yes. I don't think it's gonna happen. I like, look, a billionaire has to be like, all right, right? Or I think Christopher Nolan doesn't even lobby for it.
No, I mean, he's the reason why.
Yeah. But he's not the one that lobbies to build more, right? I don't think he's even that like Tarantino, right? He knows. Well, look, Tarantino's now Christopher Nolan. I know the work that Tarantino has done, yada, 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 but he's a bullshit artist and he's a blowhard sometimes. He's like, oh my God, old man, shut the fuck up. Right? But Christopher Nolan it's not Tarantino, right? And he lobbies for that kind of stuff, right? Mm-hmm. He actually, and him and Tarantino funds that kind of stuff, and they do incredible work like fundraisers and all this kind of stuff. But I think even Christopher Nolan knows it's incredibly cost ineffective to build one.
Yes.
Right? And honestly, it will lose the speciality of one of these. It will lose the event of these films if you build, like, let's just say build 10 more, right? It is special when one comes out for a reason. If you have all these theaters everywhere, then that kind of, oh my God, look how special it is, will kind of drop.
Well,
right?
Okay, so my thing is with that, right, is that, like, it's not that, like, there's few of them. It's the fact that they don't exist.
Yes.
Right? Like,
yes.
For example, Germany has, I think, 130 million people in it.
Yeah.
Not a single 70mm
yes.
IMAX anywhere in Germany.
Yeah,
that's an enormous untapped market, right?
Right.
So it's not about, like, oh, the exclusivity of having so few theaters.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like,
that's fair.
The thing is, it's not like Christopher Nolan or the production company is making any more money from people, Germans, flying over to LA to go see the Odyssey in IMAX, right? The really hardcore film buffs. They're not making a cent off that plane ticket, right? Whereas, like, if they were to just build one in Germany, they would have a lot more. Like, they'd have Germans coming in droves.
Yeah,
to
but
watch
how
this
many?
movie.
Like the argument also is like, this is the first true film in IMAX,
Yeah,
right? And those directors are dying off, are few and far between. So, are you going to build one? Be like only having the Odyssey play for like a nature documentary, right? For instance, like a lot
Yeah.
of IMAX theaters used to do in museums, right?
Well, quite frankly, I think this whole 70 millimeter IMAX thing, 70 millimeter IMAX is beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, film is beautiful, whatever, right? Like, I mean, the physical film, it looks really nice.
Yeah.
Like, in terms of how it projects. But like the thing is, right, is that this whole debacle is just kind of ass backwards to me.
Okay.
It circles back to the issue of why are we making a movie that most people can't see in its correct format?
Yes.
Why are we shooting it in this format if
Yeah.
most people cannot experience it in that format? Right?
Yes.
And I understand artistic vision, yada yada yada, but like no one's screens are shaped like a square.
You are preaching to the choir. I have been making this argument for a long. If you take an average person, not a film buff like you and me, right, that don't know what 70 millimeter is and IMAX, you take him off the street and you put him in the theater, the guy's not going to know the difference. He's not going to know. I'm sorry, guys. That's what it is. He is not going to know the if you take a person, a film buff, blindfold him, it's like, okay, you're going to watch a movie in 70 millimeter. He's not going to know the difference. It's like the vinyl argument all over again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the vinyl argument all over again. Like, it's expensive to make. It's cost prohibitive. It loses you money. And the argument is we're preserving the true art of film.
Before we move on,
No, you're not. You're just not willing to move ahead. You can. There's been some beautiful, beautiful movies that have been made digitally. The Northman, Avatar. I can go on and on. Obsession. The Backrooms. It Part 1. It Part 2. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, no, I agree. I think. Well, I mean, I think
It's a stupid argument.
what I think people forget too, right, is that like digital film has its own look.
Yes.
Right? Because I mean, for example, like I think there's a certain charm to early. I know that a lot of people like, it was kind of an argument against digital cameras when they came out. But like for example, 28 Days Later, right? That was shot one of the first movies shot completely digital.
Yeah.
Right. And like it looks worse than movies that were shot on 35 millimeter.
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah.
But like, I think the kind of grainy, grungy, old like film camera or like digital camera aesthetic, it looks great in
Yes.
the movie, right? Like, and I think,
And to per director's comments, they can sit there and just like go like this and like move the picture around and stuff like that. It's so much. I have so many directors have said it is so much easier, right? For
it's
their art
so much-
form.
yeah, there's a reason why everything is shot digital.
Yeah.
It is like, and I get that there's like, I appreciate the what's it called, like the how would you refer to it? It's
The argument.
the dedication.
Yeah, the dedication. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
to like a creative vision on set, because
Yeah.
I do think that flexibility in post
Yeah.
can sometimes like take away from things. But
Yeah.
also, I think people give too much I think I mentioned this the other day, but I think people give CGI and like stuff like that. I think it's gotten a bit of a bad reputation.
Yeah.
Because I've heard people genuinely like use the term CGI as a bad thing. CGI is not a bad thing.
No.
Right.
It's just the way you use it. It's like a tool.
Yes,
It's like anything else.
Right.
You can not care and not have a great movie and have terrible CGI. I mean, that's what what was the main complaints on the Marvel films, right?
Yes.
The
Nothing is real in a shot.
Civil War, right? When the helmet was floating up atop Tony Stark's head. That looks bad, right?
Yeah.
But that has to do with quality control more than anything else, right? That's more than someone's like walking into an editing bay. It's like, that's not good enough,
Yeah.
right? That's sloppy,
Mhm.
right? So,
Well, it's. I know it's a kind of a dumb saying, but like it's like when all you have is hammer, everything looks like a nail.
Yeah.
Right. When like studios are pushing for flexibility in post, everything seems to be like, oh, like we'll shoot it this way, and then like do like that's why, and then do it in post. That's why the budgets for these movies are so bloated. Like I'm not like not everything you can do practically, right?
right.
And I think some people kind of falsely assume that, for example, Christopher Nolan or in the kind of more artisan filmmakers, like that they use less CG. Christopher Nolan uses plenty of CG.
Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure.
Like in most
Even in like in the Odyssey.
Odyssey,
There was CG done in the Odyssey.
Do you think they made a whirlpool practically? No, that was a special effect. Like
Yes. So this argument
Cyclops.
from him especially, and Tarantino's, we could go on and on about this. We could go on and on about my complaints, right? About the directors that like 70 millimeter. It's like CG is this CG. You use CG in your fucking films. What are you talking about?
I mean, the only
What?
Oh, sorry.
What in the world are you talking about? You use CG as much as anyone. Shut the fuck up, you old man. But that's our thoughts, right?
Mhm.
That's our your thoughts, and we'll talk about this. Maybe we'll do a Caveman Roars back season where we have an episode where we talk about this.
Special effects.
No, the 70 millimeter film mentality.
Yeah.
That's going to be good. That's going to be fun. It's going to be a 3-hour discussion. But we want to know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Do you think this film has legs? And we move on to the third place, End of Oak Street. I'm happy this film got $21 million. I'm really, really happy. Right? From all accounts, this movie is awesome.
I was basically dead on the money.
Yeah.
20
$21 million, yeah. But I'm happy. I'm thrilled with this film. It's a different film. I want to go see it. I want to review it here on the network. I want you to see it too. I want that day to come and we're like taking a look at this film. It's an interesting concept, and I'm glad. I'm happy that this film made that much money. I really am. So let us know what you guys thought down below in the comment section, and we move on. I don't know if you guys know this, but a little presentation kid happened on the weekend. Did you know this?
Perchance.
Perchance. You might have heard this. D23 happened. And we don't have time to go through everything that was announced. We know the X-Men cast. We know actress that was in Obsession is Rogue, which I'm very happy about.
She's a tremendously talented
Oh
actress.
yeah. I'm happy. But we're not here for the X-Men cast. We're here to talk about the Doom trailer that not leak, but drop. We don't say leak around here because I don't want to go over that again. Dropped on the interwebs. We saw it. So, kid, what did you think first? What's your thoughts?
I thought it was right. I mean, I was kind of saying is that like it felt very similar to the other trailer. It had new footage and everything. It's just that like it just kind of expanded on the first trailer. Like with the end, like I mean the at the end of the first trailer, you had Thor going against Doctor Doom, and then we have that again in this trailer.
But with new dialogue,
we have new dialogue,
new context.
I'm just saying is that like it didn't like it was not a bad trailer. It just didn't really blow my socks off.
Oh, it did for me. I absolutely. I'm in. I think Doom looks great. Come on. Do you know for how long, kid? How long we waited to see Doom look like that? How much shit we have to we had to put up with it. We put up X-Men, Fantastic Four 1 by Fox, Fantastic Four 2. We can go in and on with that. The new Fan Four Stick. He looked like I don't know what I don't know what that was.
A businessman?
Yeah, businessman. But do you know how long we were waiting for this? I have been waiting almost a decade for a proper interpretation of Victor Von Doom. And we got it. We got it. And at the end, we got him saying Doom. We got him saying that. I am all in. I am so fucking pumped. Dude. I'm like, here's my money. Here's my money, Marvel. Take it. Take it. I thought it was great. I want to go see this film. I am so pumped. In one trailer, they went from everybody's like, oh, I don't know about this movie, to be like, take my money. And that's what a trailer is supposed to do. I don't think we need another one. I don't think we need another one. Are we going to get another one? Yes. But should we? Absolutely not. I think this trailer did the exact job that it was supposed to do. Get people hyped, turning from negative Nancy's to positive Pete's. And I am a positive Pete. Are you a positive Pete? It sounds like no from the kids.
Well,
what the kids describing?
I'm never gonna like outright say a movie's gonna be bad from the jump.
Negative Nancy.
No, I just said I'm never gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm saying is that I don't have a lot of faith in this movie.
Negative Nancy.
Okay, pal.
Nancy, why you be so negative?
Okay. Why am I being negative? Well, because it's like they're essentially just kind of throwing in the
Oh, come on, the dialogue didn't get you pumped up?
No. Well,
Robert Downey Jr.'s, like, we got to hear him as Victor Von Doom. Come on!
Well, that's my first issue, Robert Downey Jr.
Oh, dude, I didn't even think of him. I was skeptical like you. I'm like, and I heard him, and I'm like, whoa.
Back in to get butts into the seats.
Oh no.
They want this movie to make $2 billion.
Negative Nancy.
And they're also also bringing back Chris Evans.
Negative Nancy.
They already have another Captain America. First of all, I've heard a debate online. I've heard people discuss. Okay.
That's all I hear from you.
Okay. No, but if you just slow your roll, okay? Hear me out. Is like, I think that there's a certain what's it called? Like, there was an article I was reading, basically about how it kind of seems like I don't know. I doubt it's intentional. Could be. Is that black characters within the MCU are being sidelined?
Oh, come on. Well, you have to bring that up. That's not true.
Okay, think about it this way. Think about it, right? They introduced a new Captain America, right? He's black. And now they're bringing back the old one to replace him. Right? They're canceling Blade. They're, what's it called? They got rid of, what's his face? Mr. Wonder? That's being canceled. They've got
Storm is a black character, by the way.
She's not in the new movie, is she?
Yeah. In the X-Men, yeah.
I'm saying that
the X-Men cast.
I'm saying that they've been sidelined.
T'Challa.
Black character. Well, T'Challa's dead.
Yeah, but they cast the new T'Challa.
Yeah, but then like they're also replacing Shuri by proxy, right? And like, I mean, Ironheart.
No, that comes from a person that's a little racist.
What?
Are you racist?
What? No.
No?
I'm critiquing.
Then no, dude.
I'm critiquing.
No, that's no.
It's not racist to critique like.
It's not racist to critique, but I've seen the article, and for me, I didn't give it a second thought because that's
what article?
Horse shit.
I'm saying like the criticism is not about having black superheroes in the MCU. The criticism is that
isn't it?
No, the criticism, like, all right, just listen to me. Is like the criticism is not about the characters; it's about the way the characters are being treated, right? And the way they're being treated like an afterthought. Projects are getting canceled. Characters are just kind
We
of
don't know why though.
bulldozed
It's
over.
it's
Well, yeah, but like,
but,
why is this
but
only
I don't.
happening
So
to?
we don't know why though, and we don't have that information.
But it keeps happening.
So until we get that information, it's totally disingenuous to say like, oh, this is these characters. We don't know why. It could have been cost prohibitive in one show. We don't know why. And that Blade argument, dude, like Blade has been canceled for a while.
Yeah,
I don't know why you brought that up.
So, like,
It's totally, dude. No, we don't know enough. We don't know enough to know why this is happening. Like, I'm not inferencing from an article. I see that bullshit all the time.
like
I-
like what is it?
I see that bullshit. All black characters are getting sidelined because of that. Like, dude, do you know the answer? No. And we shouldn't come on here and say, look, black characters are getting sidelined because this. That's wrong. We don't know. We're not in the room.
What I said was, like, at the start was that I'm not saying that this is like 100% like there's a particular reason for this. I'm just saying that, like, there seems to be a pattern happening, and I don't.
There seems to be a pattern.
I don't particularly like it, like, based off of what I've observed, right? Especially because, like, they're like basically they're regressing.
But we don't know
right?
that though.
Like,
we don't know that.
We just got a black Captain America, and now we're throwing him back off to the sideline, right? Like,
But we don't know that. Wait until the actual stuff comes out, and then you can make your conclusions.
okay,
Like, first of all, I watched the Wonder Man. It wasn't that good. For me, it wasn't that good. Right? Did you watch it?
Didn't Wonder Man get canceled?
Yeah, Wonder Man got canceled. But did you watch? No, I think season 2, right? It's Wonder Man on. Yeah, Wonder Man just got canceled. But we don't know. We can't inference on this seems to be happening. This seems to be a pattern. We can't say that because we don't know. Now, if Doomsday comes out, and if several more films come out where, and there's an article from Marvel or that kind of stuff, where reputable people coming out, like, yeah, they're actually sidelighting these characters, then I'll comment on it. But I can't comment on something that I don't know. I can't read one document or one article or like 3 articles and say, yeah, this is happening. We don't know what's happening. We don't know, dude.
I mean, I'm not even saying that it's a conscious thing. It just seems like frequently within the MCU, at least within the last 5 years, is that.
But you could say the same thing about DC right now.
Like where?
The 2 movies. Where are all the black characters?
Which
But we don't know, though. That's the thing. To inference something, to make something.
Well, like which movies?
Superman and Supergirl.
Well, those are both like led by white characters.
But we're getting into this now,
Huh?
which I don't like.
What do you mean?
We're getting into this. The argument. So you could. Oh, here, fix my.
All right, sure.
You could say that about every film franchise that ever came out that focuses on a bunch of movies. We don't know. Okay? We have no idea what's happening about what you're saying on this topic. So I'm not going to comment on that because I just don't know. And I don't have information. And until I have more information in front of me, more concrete information, I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole. Because I wouldn't be right. Fair?
Fair. Well, like, once Avengers Doomsday comes out, right, and post Doomsday, let's see what happens, right? If they can, if they continue to.
But something more concrete has to. Than those. I'm trying to say something more concrete has to than 1 article or 2 articles, because that I don't know their intentions. I don't know what they were trying to say. I don't know what they were trying to inference. There's so much that I don't know from that article.
Well,
Or multiple articles.
it's not about the articles. It's about the actions by Disney or Marvel, right? Like actions speak louder than words, right? That's not what I'm saying with like the article thing. It's not about what this article says. It's about what Disney is doing directly.
What are they like? If we say actions stronger than words in this area, you'll go down a rabbit hole, and that's a dangerous one to go down because we don't know.
I mean, I'm not accusing anyone.
No, I know, but I'm just trying to. I'm trying to say we don't know, and that's very dangerous. That little information is so dangerous, right? Because Marvel could come out and say, next week there could be an article about we're in this production about this, and if we say anymore, right, and we go down this rabbit hole without the littlest information, then that's very bad on this show to do, especially for this show. We want to give people accurate information, intelligent information to digest. And if we just throw articles out there, then that's very dangerous. And I don't like to do that. So I'm just not gonna comment any further.
All right.
Is that fair?
That's fine. I mean, like once again,
Like I know, I know what you're trying to do, and I know what you're trying to say, and I respect you for it. But in this show, particularly, I'm not going to go down that road.
Well, yeah, I think like I mean, it is ultimately speculation to a certain extent,
which I don't like.
Like unless someone at Marvel directly comes out and says something about it, then like we don't fully know the full picture.
Yeah, and I don't like to do that.
That's fair. Okay.
Especially with this topic.
Yes. But because you understand what I'm getting at,
yes,
right? Yeah.
But you understand what I'm trying to say.
Of course.
All right.
Okay,
that's fair.
That's
fair.
bullet point.
But I'm totally on board. I'm totally thrilled about this trailer. I can't wait to see it. And Negative Nancy over there can continue whining about how he's not going to go see it and how this is stupid. We all know you're going to go see it, kid. We all know. We all know you're going to go see it.
I think I mentioned is like I think I'm gonna wait for the Rotten Tomatoes / Metacritic score.
Okay. And then go see it.
Then go see it.
Yeah.
And if it gets it's like Morbius and gets an 18 on Rotten Tomatoes, I'm not gonna go see it. Like I'm not gonna waste cinema tickets are expensive.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna spend that money on an experience that I know is gonna be bad.
For sure.
Right. And I know that like people say it's like, oh well, you have to go see the movie. You can't use the reviews. That's what the reviews are for, to like say whether or not a movie is worth watching. Right.
Yeah. So we want to know what you guys thought down below in the comment section of our friendly back and forth that we always seem to do. I love matching my wit with him. So we move on to our last topic. I have listened to you and I have adjusted. So what am I talking about? A couple of weeks ago, we did a teaser audio narration of the Unhallowed Hours episode 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to shout out my friend Gabriel, who listened to the episode as well. And I've gotten a lot of feedback, a lot of positive feedback. And some of the feedback I have gotten, it's too short. Some episodes are very ambiguous. I'm not a writer. I think you guys know this. I'm not a writer that likes to hold anyone's hand. But I do agree. The second episode is very ambiguous. There's questions, but not the right questions being asked, which I don't like. 6 episodes to you guys seems not enough. So we are expanding 6 to 10. And the arc I have planned out is very particular. And when I told my friends, like, that's not enough, that's not nearly enough seasons. So we're gonna see how this goes, and then if you guys like the new material, then we'll expand the season to 6 seasons. Also, you guys have to understand that we have many shows going on, many different things going on, and for me, I thought 10 minutes an episode or 11 minutes an episode is great. It's nice and digestible. It's something that I could bang out pretty quick. But that's not what you guys want. I've gotten a lot of feedback on the first episode that MTG fans, especially, came back at me saying, we want more. Some beats happened too quickly. Not enough time was spent here. And kid, for me, that's a positive. That, tells me that people really enjoy the world I'm setting up, right? And I've taken all of that to heart. So each episode in the first season is going to be around 26 to 30 minutes long. However, you guys have to realize doing this will take a lot more time. It's not like, right, Crimson? It's not like the Captain's Chair where I can sit down and give ideas out, right? This is something I have to physically sit down and write. Multiple drafts for an episode. Multiple. So what's going to happen? This is going to be premiering on the 18th of September. No, wait, the 17th. The 19th of September, which is a Friday. And these episodes are going to be pumped out every other week because I need time to seriously do this. I thought this would be fun. I thought it would be a great treat for you guys. Apparently, you guys want more than a treat. You guys want more time to breathe into the story I am laying out. So that's what I'm doing. Kid, any comment?
Yeah, I mean, I think like kind of the audio style definitely kind of lends itself to being longer.
Yeah.
So I'd agree with the audience feedback.
We just listened to the first 2 acts together, and that I mean, I have to agree. Listening to the episode, listen to the episode Act 1 and 2. Definitely, we feel in this world, right? We're in this world, especially when the Hellhounds are announced and all that kind of stuff. It helps that I have more tools to my disposal that just came out recently to like do this properly. So that's what you guys are getting. More of the thing that you want more of. But just know, doing this will take more time. And if you guys can wait just maybe a week or 2 apart, then I think you guys will be in for a real treat. And also, we have the announcement of the first episode. The first episode has a proper title. MTG, The Unhallowed Hour, Episode 1 of Blood, Vows, and the Third Sunrise. That's pretty cool. And I'm going to let Crimson just react to the first couple of minutes of what he heard, not give anything away, but how did you like the first couple of acts?
Descriptions are very good. I like the kind of general gothic theming that's going on. I really enjoyed
The imagery is really cool too. Yeah.
Yes, right. Like my
For
thing-
for MTG fans, I think they're
Okay.
gonna really resonate.
That's kind of what I was gonna say. Is like I think I'd probably get more out of it if I was more familiar with Magic the Gathering. I've never played it, or I don't really know any of the lore or anything. But like, I still think you can enjoy it. Or
Yeah.
get something out of it. if
It's
you-
fucked up too, in all the right ways. I think you would agree.
Mhm.
I mean, it's so like properly fucked up, right? It's this holy shit vibe, right? Like of just brutality and just mockery of certain things we have in the episode. So I'm really happy with it, and I hope you guys join the ride on September 19th, which is a Friday. Of Blood, Vows, and the Third Sunrise. I just love that title. I think the title really clicks, really sings. And I will not be spoiling anything from here on out. I will not be going on YouTube and giving you guys a sneak peek. You guys just have to come back on the 19th. Ooh, Crimson. Ooh. So until then, we will see you tonight. Oh, that's it? Great episode again, my friend.
Growls.
Oh yeah, the last two growls. Okay.
Okay. Our second to last will be from a Angel Alania.
Angel Alonia, from us to you, you got a great big bad caveman.
And our last one of today will be coming from a Kagozi Hamim.
Kagozi Hamim, from us to you, you got a great big bad caveman. So guys, that will do it for another episode of The Bite for Monday, August 17th. We will see you right back here tonight for a brand new episode of Curtains Up Cinema. Our Toy Story can begins with the first Toy Story. That's right. We are reviewing every single Toy Story until we review Toy Story 5. Until then, take care, be safe, be well, and we'll see you tonight. And cross the line, join the tribe. We will see you later. Peace.
Drawn